don't need it. I don't even want to be a referee. This is stupid. I want to wrestle. It's all Vince's fault. Telling me that I gotta go be a referee. If I don't, then I'm gonna be demoted. This is stupid. I hate it. And I didn't even do anything wrong. All I did was prove a point. This isn't even a metal shirt at all. All it is just a zebra shirt. Am I really wasting my time with this? This is stupid. I hate Vince Conte. And he was a referee. He didn't even wrestle. But you want to know something? I'm a wrestler. I don't need to referee matches. This is stupid.
Fans, welcome to a whole brand new season of ECPW Fully Charged. And tonight I'm here with the new ECPW Viral Champion, beautiful Buddy Thomas. Where's your belt?
You think I'm going to bring my belt here?
Well,
I took that belt and it's getting steam cleaned right now.
Steam cleaned?
It is getting all of Sammy Nasir's dirty, disgusting germs off it. It's going to come back as clean as it's ever been before.
Really?
I mean, all the spit and germs. I mean, Love Jones had it at one point. You never know what happens with some of these people with their belts, okay?
All right. Well, here's the news for tonight. Vince Conti has demoted JT Metal to referee. So tonight, as part of JT Metal's new assignment, he's been given 3 matches to start with where he has to prove himself that he can behave and he has to referee these and call them right down the
just to fire him? I mean, what does JT Metal even bring to the table? JT Metal is never going to beat me. He is never going to beat Bulldog Pittman.
This is what
Vince Conti wants. Fire him. Fire Attilio. Fire Jordan Klein. Fire the Mancusos. Fire Blocks.
Why don't we fire everybody? You got nobody to wrestle.
You could get out of here and make this my show.
Fans, let's get to the ring because we're fully charged. All right, fans, here we are. Special presentation. We're in Hopatcong, New Jersey tonight. And I'm here with beautiful Buddy Thomas. So tonight we've got the return of Tim the Chaos Theory. And who is this lady with him?
I don't know, but I'm kind of scared.
Well,
she's not beautiful.
Well, she certainly is not beautiful, but she's pretty menacing looking. Tim the Chaos Theory making his ECPW Fully Charged return. We haven't seen him in a while.
I think the last time Theory was around, he was wrestling Biggs.
Wow. That's been a while. But tonight, he's got quite a challenge.
You know, every time I get in the ring with Beef, it's not a pretty sight.
Oh, Beef's a tough customer. He's one strong guy, and if he catches you with that suplex...
Well, look at who's in the ring.
Oh, you're absolutely right, fans. JT Metal has been demoted to referee by senior official Vince Conti, and this is his first match in his new position. And he was told that if he screws up one more time, he's done, he's finished. So
what a loser. What a loser.
Well, we're going to see here what JT Metal can actually do as a referee. What a punishment.
He doesn't even look dressed to ref.
Well, that's probably going to be strike 1. Referee JT Metal, former wrestler JT Metal.
I wouldn't call him a wrestler. He was never that good.
Well, we'll see what kind of a referee he is. I don't think he's too happy about this.
Do you think he could count to 3?
That's debatable. Can he use his fingers to do it?
Listen, I know your name's Beef, but I'm saying just one time. Maybe you should stick to a salad.
Tim Theory talking a little smack there.
I don't even think Tim Theory knows what he's saying.
It's a little hard to discern what he says at times. But power-wise, I don't think he's a match for Beef. Tim Theory pretty well. You've been around Tim over the years.
I've been around Tim Theory for half my life.
And?
Oh, I wouldn't say that I'm so happy about that.
Well, Tim Theory's definitely quite a character. I will say that much. Talented, very talented. He's quite a character. How he'll fare with Beef tonight is anybody's guess. Oh, like I said, when he catches you for that suplex, see if Theory can get out of that. Well, he countered pretty well there.
Tim Theory told me earlier on tonight he is not going to get suplexed by Beef. He refuses to get suplexed by Beef.
Refuses?
Refuses.
I don't think Beef's going to allow that to happen. JT Metal trying to figure out what's going on there as a referee. That was a huge takedown right there by Beef.
I don't even think JT Metal knows the rules of wrestling to be in here refereeing.
No, it's going to be interesting to see how he does this. He looks a little out of sorts there.
Look, Beef's legs are on the rope. That's not a proper pin.
No, it isn't. Well, JT Metal is going to have to learn how to be a referee before he gets fired. He's got one opportunity left.
Please just fire him. What does JT Metal bring to this show that you want him to stay around?
I didn't say I wanted it to stay around. I just find this whole scenario quite interesting. Oh, that was rough. Well, he can count to two.
Counting to two is not going to make this brutal match go away.
Beef trying to get a suplex in here. Theory reversing gets the better of it.
You know the last time Fully Charged was in this building, I made my debut?
No kidding. That's been a while now.
See, look, you're not keeping up with his facts. If you want to be an analyst and you want to be a journalist, you would have known that.
Well, maybe I wanted to forget about it. There's some hard rights and lefts by Beef. Oh.
You know what? I'm kind of upset because you haven't announced me as the new viral champion.
Well, we've got to take care of this match first. We'll get to you at some point tonight.
I'm a selfish person. I want you to talk about me right now.
Well, we will get to you as being the new viral champion. There's a lot of interest in who you're going to be facing.
Beef's getting stretched out by Tim Theory. They're going to be here all night. You could talk about me.
Well, all right. Who do you think you're going to be facing next?
It doesn't matter who I'm facing next. Stick to the match.
There you have it. JT Metal trying to be the third man in the ring. And Tim Theory, ooh, a little struggle there trying to pick Beef up.
I'd like to see you try and pick up Beef.
Now, we haven't seen any of Theory's new lady friend there involved in this match so far.
She's staying out of it, which is good. She doesn't get involved.
Theory missing that leg drop. Beef is up. And he's ready to go. Solid clothesline there by Beef. And now, it's going for, oh, there's that back suplex.
Tim Theory told me he was not going to be suplexed tonight. What is this?
He did. He said he wasn't going to be suplexed, but he certainly was. That might be the first of many tonight. Theory out for a little consult with his lady friend. So we don't know her name or anything. A mystery woman.
Well, it doesn't seem like he wants any part of this tonight.
Yeah, Theory looking to maybe make a quick exit. Yep. Uh-oh. She just sprayed something. She tried to spray Beef, missed, and she got Theory right in the face. Oh, there's your winner by countdown, Beef, and look at that. JT Metal was able to count to 10.
I mean, JT Metal, he did his job. He completed his first match as a professional wrestling referee.
I'm more amazed that he counted to 10.
How
were worried he would count to
looks
3.
miserable. How long do you think this is going to last?
All right, fans, we are back. And here is Connor the Crush Riley. This must be girlfriend's night because, again, we've got another young lady. And we don't know who the heck she is.
I don't think Connor knows who the heck she is.
Well, he's bringing her around. He's parading her around the ring. Maybe he stopped at a club on the way. Connor loves to spray the fans
With this secret stuff. Do you know what's inside that?
I don't even want to know what's in that secret stuff. God knows.
Do you think he gives this young lady his secret stuff?
That's debatable. That is debatable. Maybe you should ask her that after.
It's a secret.
I know it's a secret, but maybe she wants to tell the secret.
This could remain Connor's dirty secret, okay?
Connor's dirty secret. Would JT tolerate secret stuff in the ring?
I don't think JT's ever been in front of a woman like this before in his life.
Well, we'll find out. Connor doesn't know how to open the ring ropes for a lady.
He's
Oh, everybody gets a free show there. Maybe he picked her up in Beavertown. And here is Connor's opponent from New York City, Dashing Drew Marston.
It's dynamic. Dynamic Drew Marston.
You said last time he was more dashing than dynamic.
No. He is not dashing. He has nothing to do with good looks. I am the only beautiful person on this show.
So we should refer to him as dynamic. Do you think he's dynamic?
He's different.
But is he dynamic?
Do you think he's dynamic?
He's pretty athletic. He's got a lot of great moves, and he brings a certain different style to the show. And if you talk to him, he will tell you that he's the best wrestler.
What was that girl doing with her hands?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. She already gave everybody a free show of something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see this action, it is not free. You have to pay to get a ticket to come in this door. So they didn't get a free show from this lady. They paid $15 well-earned dollars of theirs to see that.
But only one side of the ring was able to see it.
Well, you'll see the rest in this rerun.
Dynamic Drew Marston rallying the troops there. Looks like he wants to get in there quickly with Connor. Connor's got that arm bar on him. Marston rolls out of it. Nice reversal. This will be an interesting matchup. I don't know if these two have wrestled together.
Yes, they have. They've wrestled all over Jersey. I'm sick and tired of seeing these two wrestle each other. I hope JT Metal counts the 3 quick and gets this thing over with.
Oh, JT got a 1 count there. Looks like JT's talking to him something.
No one said he was the brightest person.
Drew Marston holding on to that headlock.
Now, if I was in the ring tonight, I'd request a different referee. I don't want to be in there with JT Metal.
You don't know, he may be a referee for the next year or two if this goes on.
If JT Metal is a ref for the next 2 years, I'll find a referee to count. I'll pick someone from the crowd to count. Heck, I'll even have you count the 3.
Drew Marston's going to be looking for a 3 count soon if Conor Riley doesn't get out of this mess. Oh, well, there you go. A little experience there. Conor Riley suckered him right in with that. A little rug burn there on the rope. A little rope burn. Ooh. That's going to hurt. Conor Riley deciding what he wants to do to Drew next. Scratching his head there a bit. Wasting valuable time, I would say. And he paid for that one.
Connor got banderoed all the way to the outside.
He's on the floor there now. Marston's just looking to size him up.
Wouldn't you think this girl would want to go see if Connor's okay?
You would think so, but who knows how long they know each other.
I don't think she cares about Connor one bit.
Carson, Connor's had a little beer out there. Gonna liven him up a little bit. Well, the beer didn't help. Marston trying to be dynamic out there, as you call him. Now he's having a little drink.
We're watching two alcoholics wrestle right now.
Oh, we get brutal.
I mean, who has a who wants to have a drink in the middle of
I don't know who wants to get hit like that in the bag there. Ooh.
I mean, maybe Connor might be hitting the bag later on tonight. You never know.
I don't know, but he got shot in the bean bags there. Now Connor's stomping him. Got to take advantage of this. JT's still on bars.
Why would Vince Conti make us sit through this torture?
The match or JT reffing?
JT Metal. I mean, I hate looking at JT Metal. I think he needs a haircut. He needs to bathe. He needs to shave that beard off. I think JT Metal needs a tune-up.
Big power slam by Connor Riley. And Connor's girl is pretty happy with that.
She doesn't even know what's going on. She learned about wrestling on the car ride over.
2 count. JT showing everybody he can count to 2. See, he's showing Connor that he can count to 2 also.
You know, Connor doesn't even know that JT Metal's a professional wrestler.
He doesn't.
I mean, I wouldn't call JT Metal a professional wrestler. But,
Drew Marston's having a bit of a rough night here. Referee, come on, get in there. Showing Connor that he's learning how to count. He got it as far as 3, actually. Drew Marston taking a bit of a beating here. Not so dynamic at the moment.
you're the one that calls him dynamic.
You didn't like that. I said he was dancing.
And now you're saying he's not dynamic.
Well, at this moment, he isn't. Another hard shot into the turnbuckle.
You gotta make up your mind. Do you like him or do you not?
I never said I didn't like him.
Well, you're saying he's not dynamic. You call him dynamic.
He wasn't dynamic. He wasn't dynamic at the moment. I'm waiting for him to do something dynamic.
Why don't you get there in the ring and show him how to be dynamic?
Why don't you show him how to be dynamic? I'm a little old and you run around the place. Look at this. JT's actually doing some refereeing in there. Drew Marston's trying to make his comeback there. Maybe we'll see some dynamite out of him. A couple of hard shots there to Connor Riley. Oh, Connor reverses it. Oh. Drew Marston gave Connor a nice shot there. The fans are liking that. Seguri action. Here we go. Now, would you say that was dynamic?
He ran around in a circle. What's so dynamic about that?
It's like a dynamo. Dynamo's going in a circle. I'm starting to think you don't like Drew Marston very much.
I don't like anyone. I don't like you, I don't like Connor, I don't like Drew Marston, I don't like JT Metal.
Drew Marston just got pancaked there.
You're gonna sit here and have me sit at this table all night and watch people I don't like.
may come to that. It may just come to that. There might be a few people you like in the next match. We've got a nice 6-man tag coming up.
I don't like anyone. So for you saying I'm gonna like this 6-man tag, I highly doubt it.
Look at that. Connor just got his jaw shot.
I think JT tried to count it.
Well, yeah. Drew Marston saying that should have been a 3. JT Metal got stuck at 2. It's like Connor's girlfriend's talking to Drew Marston. Maybe she thinks he's dynamic. Perhaps she's tapping his foot there.
What's she doing? Giving her a foot massage or something?
I don't know what the heck she's doing there.
She must like toes. I think she likes toes.
Not Tony Atlas. Oh, that's that. That's all she wrote, fans.
She gave him a foot massage.
That's the first time I've ever seen anybody lose like that.
A foot massage.
Well, there's your winner, folks. Connor the Crush Riley. And the mystery woman, number 2 for the night. Alright, fans, it's time for the big 6-man tag team match. 6-man, but the first 3, the creatures of the lab, this is going to be quite interesting. Look at this. We've got Dr. Leroy Venkman, we've got Big Bad Blake, and the Samoan, what is he this now? He was the Samoan Shark, and he's the Samoan Trap. What is it this week?
He's the Samoan Tiger.
Samoan Tiger now.
Now here's my question. Do you think Blake has a mystery woman underneath all that fat?
Wow. You never know.
I mean, we've seen mystery woman all night.
I can only imagine what else is going to happen tonight. So the Samoan Tiger.
Some mention sharks, some mention tiger.
Well, somebody had to tell them that the tigers didn't exist out in Samoa. They didn't like swim to the islands. The man with the power of positivity, Attilio Aprile, and his partners tonight in the Dream Team.
This is 100% a Dream Team. This is only a team that you would want to imagine in the dream, because you wake up and realize it wasn't real.
Uncle Wacko and the 3rd mystery woman. And then we have the return of everybody's favorite Icehole.
This is a team I would never want to see in real life. I don't like Icehole. I don't know who this Uncle Wacko dude is. You know my history with Attilio Aprile.
But this is Mystery Girl night. We've got another girl now.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Miss Wacko, maybe.
Daughter Wacko.
Well, we've got Uncle Wacko, also known as Uncle Jack Wacko. You can jack and whack. There you go. You know. We haven't seen Icehole in a while.
It should have stayed that way.
He's been out with a couple of injuries over the last few months, but he is back. He said he's 100%.
I doubt he's 100%. There's not one person in this match that's 100%.
What do you mean?
Attilio's at 2%. Blake takes up a lot of the percent because he's a big guy. So Blake's probably a good, like, 90%.
I love how Dr. Venkman is stretching and getting himself physically prepared for the match, for the bell ring.
Dr. Leroy Venkman's not an athlete. Okay?
No, he's
a
not.
doctor. He has to prepare for a wrestling match.
And then we've got the world's worst referee in the middle of all this mess.
I mean, Attilio's mad because the last time he got his ribs broken. And now he's just days away from the Monsters Ball.
That is true. We're days away from Attilio Aprile and Big Bad Blake engaging in a Monsters Ball match. If he gets out of this. If Dr. Venkman has his way, his creatures of the lab will put Attilio out of action once and for all. I don't know if Attilio's got the greatest help. I mean, sure, he's got Icehole in there, but Uncle Wacko? What's he going to do?
Attilio still has to be dealing with some broken ribs.
He had that leg injury last year.
I mean, Attilio's probably only at 50%.
Well, he was strong enough to knock Dr. Venkman down in one shot.
Yeah, broken ribs, and he hurt his leg earlier this year. I mean, Attilio is on a roll of injury.
Yeah, you've got a good point there.
And his partners, I mean, look at that. A guy who dressed up like an ice fairy, and a guy who doesn't even know what's going on.
Dr. Venkman got his arm run pretty good there. JT, able to count to two. He's learning to count to two. Here comes Ice Hole. It's the first time we've seen him in a while. Oh, there we go. ISO liking that Mortal Kombat stuff. Dr. Venkman, suddenly in command here. Even if it's only for a second. You don't normally see Dr. Venkman in command of anything, except for those two dummies in the corner.
Oh, now here comes Uncle Wacko.
All right, here's Uncle Wacko. Here's our first look at him. Uncle Jack Wacko, what's he going to do? Right now he's just staring. Gave him the finger poke of doom and a chop. Now he's just pushing Dr. Venkman into the corner and staring him down. And he tags back into Attilio.
That was probably the worst thing that you could call wrestling that I've ever seen.
I've never seen that in my life, anything like that.
You want to stand here and call Uncle Wacko a professional?
No, I actually don't. Somehow I'm agreeing with you. But that mess actually bought the doctor some time, is enabling him to work on Attilio April. Why the doctor is staying in there and not tagging in one of his monsters beyond me.
That looked like it was all toes.
I think Dr. Venkman needs to stick to creating creatures that can't wrestle.
I mean, if he had one brain, he has to divide it up between the two of them.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, the Samoan Tiger, a.k.a. Samoan Dummy, a.k.a. Samoan Shark, in there right now. Big clothesline on Attilio April. Oh, the Shark can count to 5. Look at that. Referee can count to 3, but the Shark can count to 5. Or Tiger, whatever the hell he is. So you change on the same side of the locker room as the other.
No, I don't.
Fellas, I would say so. You've been around the Samoan.
I have my own personal locker room.
You have your own personal locker room now.
I'm a star. I'm a champion.
I understand that, but you don't associate with any of these guys at all, you're telling me.
Why do I need to create with something that doesn't really exist? Yeah, I mean, you think Blake and the Samoan Savage are real people? They're monsters. They're fake. They were made in the lab. They don't exist.
They don't exist. Well, it looks like they exist right now because they're putting a hurt on Attilio April. He's stuck in the corner there. Here comes Big Bad Blake. Ooh. That's a hard chop.
Until I get in the ring with the lab, which will never happen, I believe that they're just...
Oh! That's going to hurt.
That they're just in your imagination.
Just in my imagination. Oh, you're going to tell me that that's part of my imagination? Attilio April reeling from that splash. Big Bad Blake, 501 pounds of... Oh! I just hope he can eat those burritos they were serving earlier. Man. Big Bad Blake, look, the punches just hitting his stomach, having no effect on Big Bad Blake, really. And here comes ISO. He's going to give a shot at Big Bad Blake. We'll see how that goes. ISO. Trying to hit Big Bad Blake. Look, it's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that's not going to work. No way that's going to work. Tried scaring him. That's... Well, there you go, fans.
I don't know what Icehole's thinking in this moment.
I don't know, but it looks like he just hit an iceberg. Oh,
Attilio Aprile couldn't have looked for worse help.
who booked this?
I don't know, but I must say the championship committee couldn't have found worse partners for Attilio Aprile. I mean, that...
This had to have something to do with JT being the referee tonight. Had to.
I think JT found Attilio's tag team partner. JT doesn't like Attilio.
No, he doesn't.
And according, Attilio couldn't find anyone to be his tag team partner.
Well, look at here. Attilio slams the big Samoan. Might have injured his back in the process. I don't think I've ever seen the Samoan slam before.
You know, I think I've seen this Uncle Wacko dude before. You know,
Where?
He mops the floors in the locker room after the show.
Does he? Well, how the hell did he end up in the ring? Now he's just walking around aimlessly in there.
Attilio is looking for partners, and no one wants to team with him. So he found the guy that mops the floors and one of the circus clowns from across the street.
But he's done nothing, so look at this. This is bizarre. All he's doing is staring and just moving around, but he actually tagged someone. Isol's back in. Dr. Benjamin tried to work on Isol. Calls in Big Bad Blake and the Tiger. Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? They're going to make an Isol sandwich, I think. Oh! Now all three members of the lab bouncing off each other. Look at this. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is...
And JT counted three. Fans, there are your winners. The team of Attilio Aprile, Uncle Wacko, and Isol.
You can't tell me this is real. This is all a dream. This team was called the Dream Team. I think this is a dream. I'm not sitting here next to you.
Well, it turned out to be a nightmare for the lab.
Whoever had this dream of this being the tag team at night, if you were going to bed and you saw these three men in a tag team in a professional wrestling ring, I think you shouldn't have woken up the next morning.
I think I'm speechless after watching this. Either way, Attilio Aprile survives for another day. Yeah, even though he had two partners that weren't able to help him much.
Once he goes to Monster's Ball, there's no shot that Attilio Aprile...
You have to admit, though, Isol back in action.
He needs to go back.
He's back to 100%, he says.
Thank God this is over with. I did not sign up to be a referee. I signed up to be a wrestler. But all Vince Conte thinks, oh, because you were being bad, we're going to demote you to being a referee. Guess what? Kiss that job goodbye. I'm going back to wrestling. Vince Conte. Ugh.